Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Mark Hanrahan.
And I'm Whitney Ward. We get started right now with breaking news out of the Hillyard neighborhood in Spokane. That is where police say a suspect opened fire on 2 Spokane police officers tonight. Thankfully, they were not hurt. Police
say the officers returned fire, killing the suspect. It happened near Rowan and Haven at around 8 o'clock tonight. That's where we find our Ryan Sims. He joins us live with how this all unfolded. Ryan?
Yeah, Mark and Whitney, as serious as this case is, it could have been so much worse. First, though, a case as drastic as this one requires a lot of resources. There are about 24 officers still on scene here. We are told that in a sign of the severity of this whole situation that they could be on scene until sunrise. Now, as for exactly what happened here, again, it was a drastic situation. SPD says 2 officers were shot at following a domestic violence call. They had responded to a 911 call earlier with someone saying that their roommate was threatening them with a gun. When police arrived, that suspect was already gone. An hour and a half later, though, authorities say he showed back up here and without any warning at all, fired shots at the 2 officers here on the scene. They were in their patrol car and were not hurt, luckily. Those officers then fired back. The suspect was hit, we don't know how many times, but he was definitely shot, died at the scene. At a press conference tonight, Chief Craig Meidel told us domestic violence calls are always some of the most dangerous cases they see.
It's not just usually a one-time thing. It has a lot of foundation to it that has been going on for in some occasions for quite a lengthy time. So now we're coming on the scene at a crisis moment, and we're interjecting ourselves to try to keep the peace at that time when it has reached a peak.
Now, in another real kind of interesting component to this story, police tell us the suspect was well known to law enforcement. In fact, Chief Meidel referred to the man as a chronic offender. The Spokane County Sheriff's Office currently taking the lead on this case. Again, it does involve Spokane police officers, so another agency is handling the investigation. We are told that one of the officers was wearing a body camera at the time. That will definitely be very compelling footage when it is released. Again, police are expected to be on the scene here all night long. Reporting live from Hillyard tonight, Ryan Sims, KREM 2 News.